just wow. Wow, I don't even know where to start, man. I saw Inception tonight, and I just got back not even like 5 minutes ago. I even still have like my ticket on me, and I don't know what much to say really. Like this movie is like surprisingly really good. um, wow, it's like there's one of those movies you sit down, you watch it, you're like, okay, there's like this big complicated explanation of like what they're gonna do. Like the idea behind Inception is trying to implant an idea in someone's dream. Now, oof, um, really, I don't want to give much spoilers, but wow. um, Leonardo DiCaprio's character, which I kind of forget his name now, it gets basically at the beginning of this movie, he well, he works at this something called I can't remember what it's called. In, uh, he works with dreams. He has like this machine where he hooks up via cable to the arm, and basically what happens, it knocks you out, and you can walk around in someone's dream, and you're gonna need someone called an architect to create a world inside this person's dream to kind of manipulate what they think, and try to extract, yeah, he's an extract bits of information. um he At the beginning of the movie, he starts extracting from this guy named Sato, who is a Japanese corporate head. And what happens is he somewhat fails in his execution of trying to extract certain, because he was hired from a different company called Cobalt. Now, what happens is he gets contacted later on by Sato to do this one job where he has to do something called Inception, which is basically to see someone in their dreams to basically have an idea. And they go on in this, this quote saying that, an idea is something like a virus, which, it starts off small and then it spreads, and they're hired on by this by Sato to plan an inception and to heir to this big huge like energy company. What he wants is he wants the idea to be like for him to sell off his company, but then they go into this long um, explanation of like what they're gonna do exactly. Like, I mean, they were thinking of making more like different levels of dreams. Like, in they're gonna have one level where it's just they find them, then they enter into another level, and then like the third level where it's basically, you know, where Robert Fisher, the guy they're inceptioning, to you know to have like he finds out something big, which I'm not gonna spoil on. Um, they like just I don't want to say too much about this movie because like if I do, that'd be giving out spoilers. But just like what I just said, they fuck. I'm sorry, I'm just a little shooken up by this film. I mean, it doesn't happen that often where I go to see a movie and I literally walk out of the theater and just say wow, like just wow. Like if I was gonna give this something, I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. Um, yeah. For admission price, like seriously, I'd say go for it. Like seriously. The only thing I can say about this, like, the only thing negative I can say about this movie is, other than Leonardo DiCaprio's character, all the other characters seem very one dimensional. Like, I mean, they're hired on by Leonardo DiCaprio's character. You have Sato, who's kind of like the antagonist in a sense, because he's kind of he put Leonardo DiCaprio's character in this position, that he has to, you know, do what he has to do. Uh, Seriously, I was thinking this was gonna be a bad movie because, like, I mean, he had like the catch line was, from the director of The Dark Knight. So, the last time I saw a movie that said, from the director of or the producer of was Prince of Persia, and that was pure shit. Like, I hated it.